This will be probably the most boring stream you've ever listened to. I don't have my mic, so podcast not possible, or at least to sound clear enough. But I'm gonna do a final walkthrough. I'm just looking at home versus away wins, stuff like that, and then I'm gonna post. We're gonna move forward. I don't want to do it, but it's gonna have to be a away game legend. It's too many home games. I'm just talking live as I'm doing this or finishing out. The scheduling part is easy. It's always making sure you have a fair number of home and away games. See, I hate that because it gives three straight for Clemson, but I don't know what you do there. You give a guy three straight, when he's only got one, two, three, four, five. He's only got five home games. So I mean that's the part. Like I said, I wanted to show y'all what this kind of looks like when I go through it because I wouldn't leave this like this. Typically, I would reset somebody's schedule uh, to work out in a different way, but it is what it is. Colorado. It's funny because this game is a rivalry game, so this doesn't matter. But it evens up for Florida. Man, I hope y'all are having a good night. I got myself mostly packed. About to go in there and pass out, ready for this flight. So I definitely wanted to play you Knowles, but you're gonna see what I ran into. Ultimately, I can't play you and King Kai. I had to choose. King Kai was my choice. King Kia, my bad. King Kia. I'm just playing King Kai. Let's go check Ohio State. Where this game? Oh yeah. So it's got like stupid games like this that just get stuck, like Nevada. Like I'm gonna again. I could show y'all. Literally, the game is so stupid. So I already know Ohio State with this game. Let's see, and then Utah. Watch this. Watch this dumbass shit. That's what I mean about they just need to all the conversations that we've had within the chat. If if they would just do right by us when it comes to schedules and progressions, we'd have no problems. Now watch this. Let's see if it. Oh, I went too far. No, I didn't. Oh, bet. Hey, let's go. Never mind. Utah. You will be playing Ohio State, sir. I'm so sorry. You bear cousin. See. Yeah. So the back and forth in the chat today. First, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys expressing yourself. I think it's important for us as an admin team to know BOD on both sides. But where was I? Maryland. So now we can make Maryland give him an additional home game. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I always make the schedule part first. This is what I usually do before I go live. So I try to double check my numbers. Three, six. People would say this shit is hard. It's not hard because ultimately you just basically say fuck everyone and how they feel about a schedule when you took 2 hours or an hour and a half to do it. It's not difficult. You just do it. And the schedule piece, um, the schedule piece, what makes it interesting is that it's the weeks that it locks. Like if it wouldn't lock certain weeks and just said, "Hey, these games are going to look like this no matter what," man, I'd knock this shit out in 10 minutes. But because they lock it and you're trying to give balanced schedules, oh, my damn alarm went off. That was my just in case I didn't get on my laptop. But yeah, when the schedules, and again, I'm just live. I got the comments off, so I know you guys aren't. I'm just giving communication. The reason I hate that it locks like this is because I would take all of the bullshit CPU games like this and I would move them to the front. Everybody would start the season with basically, we'd go 3 or 4 straight weeks with just CPU and recruiting. And you can also figure out your team, but because they want to be stupid, 4, 5, 6, which I think this is going to be our reality. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. See, they finally be realistic when it comes to Gideon. I don't know if y'all don't realize this, but everybody in the BOD and I'd say the Big 12 for sure. Gideon now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has 8 games. The game for the longest was just giving him sometimes 5 games, user games. 5 was the worst, but on average it's been 6. So bullshit finally got it right. Okay. Ohio State. Ah, really don't want to give you a home game against Utah. It's just trash. But 2, 3, 4. I absolutely can because Utah loaded up. Shout out to Twist, one of my favorite users out of this group. All right, Mark. 1, 2, 3. Mark, you got 6. I can't do shit about your schedule. They locked you. I mean, what you want me to do? Cause it is what it is. Um, I know there was somebody that requested you on their schedule, but that's going to have to be for another day. See how dumb this shit is. Okay. What's this? 1, 2, 7. I mean, that makes sense. He did just win a national championship. Oregon. I'll make your ass go. You are, yeah, no, you are going to Oregon. Yep. All right, Oregon's good. Or Ole Miss is good. Oregon's good. Penn State. Um, and then you have random games that it locks. This game for which Hendrick's schedule is really not easy to start out. Straight into the fucking grind. It locked this game between Hendricks and Mark, so it's just I can change the home and away. So that's what I'm gonna check. 3, 4. See, look at that shit. Look. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Oklahoma. Sorry, Mark. You're going on the road. Oh, ooh, ill, ill, ill. You're still going on the road. Somebody's schedule just saved you. So you're gonna start well. Uh, wait. Yep. Let me go back. So we're gonna do that. Go back to Oklahoma. Man, I really hate to fuck you over, Mark, because especially with especially with the way the game is about to treat you, with being on the road. But in fairness, no offense to Frizzle, but you got Frizzle on the road. You should. That's in my opinion. If y'all asking me how I look at the schedules, it's a game we should win. So home or away. Pitt State up and down. Michigan up and down. Nebraska 9-4 last season could be up and down, but I can't really just give Hendricks That's a hell of a that's just not a fair situation. And then plus you get two CPUs right after. And this is the part I factor in. You get two CPU games after. Yeah, you don't get a home game week 3, 4 visits, yada yada yada. Like y'all are tier fives. Kiss my ass about your home, your home versus away situation when it comes to recruiting. You're a tier fucking five. If you can't play with a tier five, or if you got excuses with a tier five, like honestly, like I'm not really sure why you play it. Or just get a team with somebody else. But all right, so golly, Mark, I hate to do this to you live, but you're going on the road four. Oh, it's really three straight. Oh no, no. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hendricks. That's gonna be too bad because he's gonna have one. He would have technically one, two, three, four. That's CPU. Five. He wouldn't have a home game until yeah. So Penn State. I guess Texas. Damn, Hendricks' schedule is just fucked up. I'll give you Nebraska. Just double check. That's relative. He's got five. You got five. His schedule's not as thick to start. And King 4 is not one to get in the chat and bitch about his schedule. Which I appreciate. Okay, Penn State, South Carolina. Who plays with South Carolina? Y'all are watching me do this live, so I'm just talking. Oh yeah, Todd Daddy. I really want to give him all home games and say fuck all y'all real shit. TCU. Three, four. Okay. Schedule's a little weak, but it's not my fault. I mean, he gets a lot of home game advantage that I don't think is deserved. I don't think TCU deserves at this point. Okay, Tennessee, Mr. Alleged himself. Yeah, so I ask everybody. I did just get a DM. Um, I will ask everyone next season, um, who you'd like to play and all that. But this season, I mean, you got what you got straight out the mud. Yes, uh, Texas will be going to play Penn State, but you'll get home against those Badgers. Two, three, four, five, six. And you got Michigan, so congrats. I feel like the new tradition, um, obviously myself, Legend, Austin, Hendricks, running the BOD, but I feel like the new tradition is Legend's going to play the previous whoever won the Super Bowl. Legend gets to or whoever Super Bowl, whoever wins the Natty, Legend gets them the first week of the league of gameplay. Just I think that's going to be tradition. He should just have an idea. Um, it was both of our ideas connecting as far as league play, but um, yeah. Either Legend, myself, we'll have a rotation. Whoever wins the Natty, just know you're going to play week 0 or 1 against the BOD, UCLA. And again, I don't know if you can tell, but for the most part, when you get to guys with kind of newer situations, I try not to give them just hell of fucking schedules. I just don't think it's two, three, four, five, six. I don't think it's fair because they're already starting behind. 6. Did Notre Dame is home or away? Fuck, I wish I could ask one of them in the chat. I hate to give anything to Gideon and those fucking Irishmen. Utah, Tennessee. I think this is like the fourth or fifth time Qua has had to play Vic. It's too late. I can't go back and change it, but I just thought about it. This has got to be their third or fourth game. There is shit talk between Alabama and Washington, is what it is. And of course, you can see my schedule. If I get a finally get a fucking home game against Notre Dame, ain't that a bitch? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so here's what it is. Game basically the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just try to make sure you have at least 7. So, all right, that is the schedule. I will get this posted. Hope you guys all have a blessed night. Um, I don't remember if I need to turn some shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, wait, yeah. I just did y'all see what I just saw on the screen? I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. All right, anyways, I'm gonna get this advanced. Hope y'all have a good one. See y'all week 0. Peace.